Right, I'm jumping back into Detroit Become Human on the PlayStation 4. This is part 3 of my playthrough. The previous part was super tense.
Today.
Oh,
I hope
okay.
you're doing okay.
Damn, I actually am tired. Yeah, I really like this menu sequence. Some of the stuff she said is really weird and creepy. Yeah, obviously she realised it was the weekend as well and commented about that. But yeah, let's jump straight in. Carry on from where after. The last part was super tense and yeah, a few shocking moments. I managed to kill off Connor. Carl died, and I did manage to save the little girl. That was really tense. I saved her and found some shelter. I'm not sure where this part starts off. Let's find out. Wow, that looks really good. Okay, who am I here? Oh, one of the... Oh, right. Okay. It's very Terminator-like. What's going on here? Systems in lower power mode. Okay, he's unable to stand. He's missing components in his leg. Is his arm okay? But his head. Corrupted mind palace. That's not good. Audio data's corrupted as well. This guy's pretty messed up. Damn, that does look so good. Trying to fix himself. Okay, need a left leg. Guessing there'll be one around here somewhere. Reminds me of Solid Snake when he had to, I think it was Metal Gear Solid 4. He had to crawl like that for ages in one of the sequences towards the end of the game. I think, or one of them he did. I just remember having to press L1, R1 loads, or R2, L2 maybe. There we go. I like how the audio is quite disrupted to make it quite realistic to what he'd be hearing, because his audio is messed up at the moment. Oh crap, didn't fully stand up. Had to hold that down for quite a while. Okay, escape the junkyard. Yes. Oh wow.
There's a place where we can be free. Find
Jericho.
Find Jericho.
Okay, a place where all the androids can break out of their program. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Trying to crawl through hell. Jesus.
Where are you going?
It's like a dump yard, graveyard for defected deviants. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, that doesn't work properly. There's a statue there. Oh, okay, cool. So, just got to look around at the floor, some of these bodies and things, finding scraps. Hopefully we find a part which is compatible. Come on. What's over here? Something shining over... Oh, I can't go there. There's something over here. Low energy, incompatible, that's not going to work. Just some legs walking around. Ah, here we go. So, audio processor. Fantastic. At least I'll be able to hear properly. How does he get... Oh, okay. I thought you had to take the other one out, but... Never had one. It's gone all quiet. Wow. Okay, that was really impressive. The way the sound suddenly kicked in. Obviously, you're wearing headphones, so that was really effective. So it went really quiet for a sudden, and then suddenly all the sound kicked in, the background noise, the sort of like details in the rain. Just like chaos. Okay, that's weird. Someone's still singing. It's quite a horrific scene. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be looking at there, it's a bit dark. L1R1 again? No. Replace damaged parts, okay, right. I was thinking one of the parts would be up there, but guess not. Okay, we've got another item here maybe? Yeah, this is the pump regulator, which is functional. So let's take that. Didn't register that the first couple of times. Oh, I still need the optical unit. Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to circle around again to find this optical unit. But at least I'm functioning a bit, well, a lot better than I was. I don't think I went down. Oh, what was that?
Begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore. No, please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I'm not gonna just kill it. It might be able to save itself like me, or give it a chance. I wonder if I would have been able to get something from it if I killed it though. Ah, here we go. So, blue iris. Okay, I'm going to take the iris. Oh, crap. Didn't see that coming. Okay, hopefully I should be able to scan the environment now. Climb the slope, there's nothing else around, so let's progress forward. There's loads more trying to climb out as well. It's free. I'm quite looking forward to his character story actually, to see where he goes from here. Hopefully I don't end up killing him off really quickly. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm guessing that he can no longer be controlled, or that was, yeah, where all the commands take place.
My name is Marcus.
Yeah, he's a cool character. Ah, that was quite a quick part from the dead. Marcus came back from the dead. Okay, let's carry on. See whose story we're at. Oh, okay. November 6th, 2038. Oh, okay. Pretty sure I killed him off. Oh, wow, this looks so good. Damn. This is an HDR as well, so yeah, the colours and brightness really pops out nicely. See if I can scan anything. It's such a cinematic game. It's more like an experience, really. And then all of David Cage's games have been like that. I think Heavy Rain was the one which probably would have affected me the most. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I thought I was back in time or something. So he's playing, you get to play different versions of Connor. Put a lot of work into the detail around this area. Just admiring, just walking around and checking it out. What's over here? Let's go to that middle bit. Oh, I can hear footsteps. Was that mine? I thought I could hear footsteps. Oh, okay. Here we go. Who's this lady?
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda, okay.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
Oh, damn. Okay. She wasn't
I
happy.
don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It
Traumatized.
showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced
I
by
thought I'd
new
completely killed off
instructions.
Connor and I didn't get to play him again.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's not bad. He's intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the
Why did she not like that?
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be too friendly then. Because she wasn't impressed when I picked the friendly option. I have to find out how to get in her good books. Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
It's a nice way of signing in.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
A Russian carrier and an American
Would you mind
patrol
getting me
boat
some water,
reported to
please?
have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has
There you
spoken
go.
of intolerable provocation. Cannot go unavenged.
I love the attention to detail in the pictures and everything. Photorealistic. Ooh, do not cross that line.
It's okay. It's okay. Alright, I'll chase it up.
Recognise that guy? That's the guy that was at the house, right? Yeah, that guy that walked out. He's the father of that little girl. Does he come here because the daughter's gone missing? So he's obviously like investigated, you know, started an investigation for the daughter. But I was like, I thought I recognised him.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
She pointed somewhere, but then like changed the camera a few times.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Okay, explore the new office. Let's have a look around. Okay, what have we got? I can listen to some music. I wonder if I get to change the tracks. Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal. That's quite funny. Oh, cool.
Call
Cool who?
Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Just beep.
It's probably at a bar.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
8 clues. Okay, that's a lot. Anti-android slogans. Detroit police dismantle network of red ice dealers. Value of $500,000. Okay, so yeah, he's taken down some pretty big organisations in his earlier days. He's amongst the most talented police I've ever worked with. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of Detroit Police Force. Yeah, so he's done a lot of good work. Basketball cap, Jiffy's bar, matches, canine hairs. Okay, so he's got a dog. Okay, that was a department responsible for the Red Ice network dismantle of 2028. What else have we got? Donuts. Actually fancy a donut. Plain one. Dead tree. Oh, Japanese maple. Cold coffee. Yeah, I thought he was going to say cold coffee. Okay, that's all the analysis complete there. The decorated officer. There he is.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Strolls
My name
into
is
work.
Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Got a down arrow.
But CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office!
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
I'm gonna enter and listen in. Can I listen in from here? Or... Let's see if he'll let me in. Don't want to miss out.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my
I couldn't
best.
resist.
Close the door on your way out.
I couldn't resist but to say
Have
something
a nice day, Captain.
funny and positive. After all that negativity. Okay, where's Hank gone to? There he is.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Try.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Well, at least I get a desk next to him. He didn't chuck me out somewhere far away.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Oops.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Not doing well here.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
I'm just gonna
If you
start
have
working.
any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so the missing deviant, there's a suspect. Another suspect. Missing. Destroyed. Aha, I know that one. Suspect. Planted claims to was violently attacked by his domestic android. Android just returned from being repaired the previous day and has shown signs of aggression in the past. Okay.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I hope I can eventually gain this guy's trust. So many permutations and outcome of this game. Okay, so a trophy called Know Your Partner. Haven't got a lead. Yeah, so many other possibilities. Okay, we'll jump into the next section. Hopefully I'm playing as the android who has to look after a little girl. Yep. This is my favourite story so far. So I'm hoping this turns out the way I want. Okay, let's look around. Revive fire. Let's do that first. There's some wood. Have I read this already? Where did this come from? First Android Zoo opens. Cyber wildlife. It's quite cool. What's the second story? Canada. Oh, okay, so Canada's an Android free zone. Must have made a choice. Oh, it was an Android Act. United States had to vote on it. Androids still not sold in Canada have no official status in the country. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let's load up this fire. I didn't quite go in this room earlier. I'm just going to double check there's no one in here. I had weird writing on the wall. I'm alive. It's a bird. It's a bit odd. A dead bird that so there was another android that let me in here. Oh no, I don't want to do that. See what else I can imagine as a watch. I'll leave that. I don't want to steal someone else's cash. They've let me stay and trusted me here. That guy looks a bit. The one that let me in here was a bit of a. It's a bit of an odd one. He was a bit erratic, so I don't really trust him. Well, I trust him enough to stay here, but I wouldn't get too close and friendly with him, especially with all of this strange writing on the wall. RA9, I am alive. Not sure where he's gone to. Oh, cool. There were some scissors by this table over here. I remember seeing them earlier. Oh, maybe they weren't scissors, they were pliers. Okay, that's not going to work. Maybe in the bathroom upstairs there'll be some scissors. Quite like her hair the where it is. But I'm guessing for identity reasons she's going to have to cut it a little bit. I'm going to go with a black hair look. That's the second time that's happened. I worry that's going to happen during an action sequence or something. When you have to drop the controller down, it doesn't recognise it.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Okay, it's very close.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down. That's better. Ralph.
Gonna have to try and play along.
Trouble to find something for the little girl to eat.
Especially whilst he's got that knife in his hand.
It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it?
He's a bit of a crazy one.
Great. Be great. Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Clara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she doesn't want to eat it.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's not good enough.
Damn.
Maybe she's used to better things. But Ralph did this for her, so she's going to eat. Go ahead. Eat.
We're going to stand up now. And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No. No, you're not going to leave.
I wonder what was the other option that I was locked out.
Until Ralph says so.
You said you wanted to be like a family, Ralph. Father, mother, the little girl, remember? The father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
I need to get that knife.
Ralph went to a lot of trouble. And that's why he just wanted the little girl to eat. But Ralph is not bad. No, not bad.
Then let us go.
Anybody home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Swapping to him now, it's very close. I hope the situation doesn't get messy. Oh, was this after they left or something?
I'm looking for an AX-400.
Oh, they're hiding.
Ralph's seen nobody.
Burn mark, extreme heat. There's a human that did that. And he still kept this in. Moderate self-destruction. Find the source of android stress. Okay, gotta make the stress go up.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
Wonder if he's going to comment on all the crazy writing on the wall. I don't want to reassure. Last time I did that sort of stuff, it didn't work. Table for 3 people. Food. Androids don't eat. And a fire. Androids don't need heat. So it's definitely something. Perfect tool for cutting a wire fence. Anything else? That doesn't do anything. Can I go upstairs? Okay, stress level's going up slowly. Needed to get to 100. Well, last time I did that, I got shot.
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Connor, what the hell you doing in there?
Come.
It's got to be something else. Find the source of the stress.
Coming, Lieutenant. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Wonder what I can do with all these clues, because it's not opening up a second dialogue option. Can't do anything else there. Can't go there. Oh, wait. I'm doing this all completely wrong. His stress level's going up as I walk towards a certain area, so I just have to keep walking under the staircase, I think. I just noticed that before I was about to leave.
Run! Quick, Kara!
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Too late. Kinda glad she got away.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Music's really good.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Oh no? Really? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, there was a sequence like this in Heavy Rain, I'm sure, when you were when you were in the car.
Make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
You will get yourself killed. Connor! God damn it!
Oh, not another Connor that dies. Oh, crap, nearly. Oh. Get off me. Damn, this is tense. Okay, no one died. We're all good. I was very close. I think if I'd made a third mistake, I would have been screwed.
Are you okay?
Wow. Yeah, that was really tense. What are possible outcomes? Well, at least I reached the other side. And I'll do one more part before I end this. Let's see who we play as now.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Okay, look for the graffiti. There's one on the right over there. I'll have a look at that one.
They missed him. Yeah. I'm good. How about you? Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's something to read. Detroit today, Android on the run. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. Runaway machine.
Apparently she did.
Suspect is an android, it's the AX400 model.
Wow. It's crazy, right?
Saying it's suffering from malfunction.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll talk to you later.
What else is there? Android astronauts to explore IO. NASA announced the launch of 5 Android crew to explore IO. One of Jupiter's IO. Yeah, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. It's interesting. Go back to that space one. Go down. Just seeing if there's another page. Oh, there is. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned. Now the androids work on for several months before being destroyed by extreme conditions of the planet. Oh, okay. It's quite a nice, concept to think about. Android boy band. Okay, something hidden in the graffiti. Okay, it's like a lion's face. A boxing glove? Okay, that should be quite easy to find. Let's look for a lion's face and a boxing glove. I wonder if I have to go out of here to find it. Blended with humans. There wasn't any it's got a lion with a boxing glove, but there's no lion with a boxing glove here. It's a baseball bat. No, there's a few people there. None of this is a lion. But it wants me to blend in now. Wonder if it'll let me go down now. Nope. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, I can see the line in front of me. Straight ahead, there's the line. I can see it in the boxing glove. So there should be another clue there. There it is. Okay, how many clues have we got here? There's one there. And there should be one more of those symbols, one there. Stars. Oh, look at that again. It's up high and there's some stars and a red pole. Vibrant looking area. Oh. Not supposed to cross, better not do that.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Oh, they're talking about Carl. So that's interesting that the dialogue for the NPCs changes. Depending on your actions and what you've done previously as well. That's quite cool. Okay, too far. Not this far then. Yeah, I mean, looking out for some stars and yeah, just further higher up. There's some stars there. That's not that one. Cross here. Some more graffiti over here, so I'm just going to see if it's down this end. Just have to look somewhere up. Oh, hang on, now I could be here. No. No, I thought it was that up there. It's not that. Must be across the road then. I feel like it's sort of leading me here. Okay, there's a pole there, but no star. Let me just check this way. Ah, hang on, there's stars up there. Ah, there we go. There it is. There's one symbol, and the second one's down here. It's very clever. Gate and a robot. Gate and a robot. There's a gate here, but no robot. Don't remember coming across one, but I'll just check to see if it pushes me back here. Probably it's not going to let me walk past this area. Oh no, it did. Oh no, don't. Oh, okay. Can't go there, that's too far. So we know it's roughly around this area. The traffic lights have gone green, so cross here. Looking out for a gate. Okay, I'm back here. Cross over here. Just have a look again. Yeah, it definitely is like a gate. Just have to look for a gate and then look for all the gates until I can see a robot. Wrong type of gate there. I just have to keep looking around. But sometimes they give you, I think in between they give you like some exploration type parts like this, and the others are just quite short and contained in like a small area. There's a gate here, but it's not the right one. Or like a, yeah, some sort of like metal fence I'm looking for. Must be this, there we go. There's two and there's one behind there. I'm sure there's one behind here. That's there, but I can't get to that. So I have to climb over to get there. And there we go, that's the last one I need to analyse. Clear updated. Oh, there's one more. Okay, there's a face. Someone asked for my help? What's in here? Oh, there it is. Before I help this guy, there's 3 symbols. One, let's see if I can see the other ones from here. That was tricky, it's really small. It's because it was white on black. Don't know if I have to get to the other side for that one. Find a way to reach the roof. Let's see if this guy can help. Okay, that's odd. Can't do anything else. Thought I could pick this up. I'm surprised I let you run into this little bit here. You can't actually do anything. Okay, what about that blue bin? That looks like something you can move. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can. But just from the other side. I'm guessing that's the only side which had the handle. But you could probably still push from the other side. Okay, I'm guessing the last symbol will be here. There. Sparkle. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I'm going to have to do a button press. Use the right stick to select a route. Okay. Okay, that's too unstable. Go up the wall. That looks cool. Very James Bond-like. Or Mission Impossible. It's a handy skill to have. Okay, so what was I looking up for again? It was a graffiti which had a sparkle on it. There it is. That was easy. It kind of like threw you right in front of it. Okay, two were quite straightforward. Oh, that was tricky. That was like hidden. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's inside somewhere now as a hole. It's better be worth it wherever I'm going. I've got to pick a path. Up there. Whoa, okay. It's not going to work. I thought I got electrocuted then. Try that way. Oh, so close. Let's go back. What about on the left? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, thought I was waiting for something to happen then. Okay, so that's the thing I need to find. There's a hole there. Unless there's two holes. Let me see. It might be different. Ah, hang on. So I'm looking for the one which has a. There's like a red on the right. Got to line this up, I'm guessing. Oh, what's this? So I can't really get through many places. If I just find the right symbol, not symbol, that red colour that I'm after. Oh, hang on, there it is. Yeah, here. So am I looking for a clue, or if it's just showing me where to go? What? Oh, I came from there, but that's what this picture is. That's where I came. That's where I came out of. It's a bit odd. Maybe this is the last clue. This one here. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got to line this up with the pillars, I think. Something to do with the pillars, because that line's up there. There we go. That lines up, I don't know if that means something. Oh, come on. Oh, right, so you got to face... you got to face where the picture is, and then line up the pillars to make something, so... That's looking where there's a wood. Not that wood, though. I don't think... Or maybe it's saying where you need to stand. So it's saying, because the wood's over there... hang on. Ah, that's a new symbol here. Yeah, I've got a symbol to go down. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere. Jericho. It just said Jericho somewhere. Oh, it's a ship. Is that a ship? Yeah, it is. Is that a way to get out, or...? Okay, that was really unstable. Was not expecting that. Find a way to get on the ship now. I'm actually quite curious where the story's heading eventually. Hope it's like a nice twist or something quite surprising. Wow, that looks so nice visually. It's a leap of faith right there. I'm surprised the batteries actually work. Yeah, even in this area, like the lighting's really spot on. I wonder what answers are in here. First of all, yeah, Jericho was a person that you had to find. That might set them free. Might have some sort of code or something, but yeah, it's actually a ship, so it's something which you find in here that is going to reveal something, which I'm really curious about. What was that? Whole place is coming apart. Hoping that was meant to happen. I didn't have a button press choice, so I didn't screw anything up there. Ah. Is this where they all ran away to, or?
Welcome to Jericho.
Okay, that was interesting. So it's like a safe haven for deviants or something, ones that ever sort of broke free. That's what I can think of anyway. So met the people of Jericho. So yeah, that was really interesting. And that's where I'll end this part. For Detroit Become Human on the PlayStation 4. This is part 3 of my playthrough. So in part 4, I'll see how far I get. But yeah, this was definitely an interesting part. Obviously the most tense bit was trying not to get killed on that highway with all the cars driving past. But yeah, I'm glad the girl survived, and I don't think anything hugely disastrous happened. I lost a few points, as in like had a few negative reactions from some of the characters after my choices, but hopefully I'll make up with some choices later on. I've probably at times I'm being a bit too friendly with Connor. I don't think people seem to like that, and it's a bit more firm, be a bit more firm. So, but yeah, really enjoying it so far, and obviously like the lighting and the visuals are absolutely spot on. That's a lot of the times I spend ages looking around at the environments and you know, just listening to the NPCs, and just everything feels so vibrant and alive, which is the best thing about this game. So yeah, look forward to my next part, where I'll be carrying on this segment of the game, November the 6th. Back with this story and Connor, and we'll look forward to seeing where yeah, where his story leads. Hopefully I don't screw anything up. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part.
Usual, you know it. Coming up.